Time again, and this time I'm with Corey. And Corey, where are you from?
I'm from Jackson, Ohio.
Really? And you came up for this bike show, huh?
Yep.
And you brought something very special with you.
Yep.
Well, we're at the custom show right now, and tell us about what we have here in front of us.
It's a 1985 Harley-Davidson FXR.
Wait a minute. Is it that much original to it?
No, the bike's been totally stripped. It's all handmade sheet metal. There's not a piece on it that hasn't been gone over.
A couple days doing it?
All in all, probably had 2 years in building the motorcycle.
2 years of labor of love in this one.
Yep.
And what inspired you to do this, Corey?
I just wanted something that was kind of low, long pro street style bike, something that would really grab everybody's attention, but that was also a good riding bike.
Okay, did you change much on it? I mean, the carburetor sticking out. I don't know these things. I ride bicycles.
Right.
They're safer.
Right. No, the motor's been totally gone through. It's got 89 cubic inch stroker flywheels, dual Edelbrock carburetors. It's high compression motor, different cylinder heads. The whole motor's been gone through. It's roughly 100 horsepower at the rear wheel. It'll really get down the road.
How fast?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
You haven't been all the way yet?
No. Try to abide by some laws.
Belt driven?
Yep.
Belt quiet?
Yep.
Very good. The collar. I got to ask you about the collar.
The collar is kind of an old street rod collar I picked myself. I did a lot of the paintwork myself. Another guy from around where we're from did a lot of the paintwork too. It's just something to grab everybody's attention, but that you won't see on another bike, kind of.
And you ride leaning forward on this?
No. It's got it has the stock mid controls. Basically, the stance from the seat and the controls are factory, but the bars and all everything else is highly modified.
Great. Well, I tell you, really appreciate you bringing it here to Muskegon. Are you having a good time?
Oh yeah, having a great time. It took me about 8 hours to get here, but it was well worth it.
Drive the bike?
No, I trailered. Trailered, yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Labor of love. You don't want to have
Right. I don't want to get it that dirty.
That's right. One what I got that you don't have. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Wish you the best in the contest.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Corey.
All right.
Here I am with another fella, and his name is Lee. And Lee, where are you from?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You take the boat across?
No, I came around through Chicago.
Okay.
You know, I've done the boat many times, but with the bad weather, I decided to drive.
Okay, and you trailer this? Or?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you got here, Lee.
Well, this is a Vietnam veteran tribute bike. It represents murals for all the veterans, for all the branches of the service that are on here. You got Marines, Navy, everybody's on here. There's a number of engravings for all the different branches as well. The bike has been very well received over the years. It's actually been in the Harley-Davidson Museum a couple times. It's been out to Washington, D.C. for the Run to the Wall and stuff like that. So it's my way of giving back to the veterans.
Well, and you are one also.
I am one also. Yes, I am.
You were not on land when you were a veteran, though?
No, I was a Navy.
You were a Navy
Yep.
Now you're on land.
Now I'm on land, finally, yeah.
And you use this a lot?
I ride this every chance I get. I tell people I'm too old not to ride.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
But I just noticed Vietnam veterans, time was served, time to honor.
Yep.
Yeah, all over the place. Red, white, blue, the flag.
Yeah.
All your dials.
Yeah, the bike is basically, I mean, there's everything has been done. If you go and look at the detail on the artwork, if you look at the beautiful engravings, I mean, down here I've got SEAL Team 6, God bless them. We all know what they did, you know, and, you know, the other side, there's some engravings down there for the Run to the Wall for the vets and stuff like that.
And then you have all the symbols up here that are etched in there.
Yeah, they're laser engraved. They actually light up.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
All right. I hope the camera can catch that, because that really is neat. That's
Yeah.
the light going down through the plexiglass.
Exactly.
So it makes it stand out.
Exactly.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, and then the bike has a lot of other features. I mean, I have a 1200 watt stereo on here because I like to keep up with the kids.
Embarrass the kid, you mean?
I do. You know, my touch is built in to my dash.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so there's a lot of, you know, a lot of pride in the bike, and especially with the vets. And I give out pins to somebody, whether they're a vet or not. Somebody comes up and says, hey, my dad served, or I have a brother, or something like that. the last 2 years, I've given out over 2,000 pins.
Oh, how neat.
Just to
How
commemorate,
neat.
the stuff like
That means
this.
everybody has a memory then of what meeting you and the bike that you've had out here to commemorate all the veterans.
Exactly.
And, now, did you do this work yourself, or did you have it done?
I came up with every concept on the bike, but I do not have the talent to do the painting. My painter is probably the best muralist that you'll find for motorcycle artwork. If you look at the detail on there and everything else. So I've come up with the concepts, for this and the engravings and everything else, the seat design, but
Ultra Harley Davidson bling.
Ultra Bling, yes, that's what the bike is called.
Bling.
The license plate on the back says Bling on it. It's the veteran's
Okay.
plate that says Bling. So,
Well, I appreciate you bringing it here to
No,
Muskegon for everybody to enjoy it. You're
Yep.
having a great time here.
I love it here. Yeah, this is my second time coming over here for this, and it's a nice little diversion for 3 or 4 days.
Well, it is for Muskegon people. And we're
Absolutely.
proud to have you come over here so
Yep.
we can see what
Yep.
you guys are up to and the talents that you put into this.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you
that.
very much, Lee.
Thank you, Tom. Yes.
And here I am with Scott. And Scott, where are you from?
Muskegon, Michigan here.
Okay. So you run this around the streets of
I
Muskegon?
do. I got over 10,000 miles on it. I drive it all the time.
It looks brand new.
I probably wax it every time before I take it out.
And afterwards, too?
yeah, it tends to get wiped down a lot.
Now, did you build this yourself? And
I
do all
built it
this?
myself in my garage. Yep.
And labor of love.
Labor of love. I like it doing it. Yep.
How long? How long did it take you?
Well, I started on it last winter, and then I did probably half of it, and then I did some other things this year.
What's the base of it?
It's a 2010 Harley Road Glide.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you basically just went on from there.
Yep.
and on and-
Stretched the tank, stretched the sides. It's got the drop bags, Alan Gregory loud lids, the interferings from Anthony Dimmitt from One Off Creations, running a mini iPad on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. You got all your stuff if you wanted to do whatever you want. You got Facebook on there. You got your Pandora.
Oh, my
everything
goodness.
Yep.
That's what you do at stop signs, right?
Yeah. Now we're riding.
Yeah,
for sure.
What are all these things all over here?
These are our Hertz speakers. Then I made the speaker rings myself to match the Sinister grips and latches and all their accessories, so it kind of flows with the whole bike.
It does.
Keeps it all the same. Made the zebra liners ourselves too.
Now, wait a minute. Ourselves. You must have had help. with
I did. A guy here out of Muskegon, Johnny Espinoza, does bike seats and things like that.
Okay.
He does boats and interior. He's an interior guy. He helped me out do those so they come out the way we wanted them to. Didn't want no mistakes.
So you really customized this thing a lot.
I did. I cut
Certain-
the frame and everything myself.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. Everything. The thing I didn't do was paint it.
It looks like you can just stick your hand right into it. The paint looks so.
They did a good job. They did.
He did. Well, yeah.
Black's hard to keep clean. It's hard to keep the look.
Well, Scott, thank you for being here. Wish
Yes.
you the best in the customer.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Same here.